We didn't play nearly as well as I think we're capable of. That's part of what we have to overcome as inexperienced as we are. We've been a team that moves the ball and makes the extra pass. And we always like to push the ball down the court tonight, and this wasn't the pace that we are looking for. We walked the ball down the court, not in the normal attack mode. I had two of my point guards, experienced point guards, didn't play. I'm sure they had something to do with it, but it shouldn't matter. Our system is our system, and we're growing in those areas. I didn't see anything we can't fix, but it's obvious that we're not where we would like to be from an execution standpoint. The way we play, 18 turnovers. They outscored us. We didn't rebound very well. Turned the ball over. We were kind of out of sync all night long. I think a lot of it is because right now we kind of in flux and transition. But I think you also saw, though, we have decent ability. We got some of our new guys are capable. And those of you who've been around for a while, I'm sure we'll find a way to bounce back and get it together. Maybe this is what we need. But I'm not overly surprised because these are the things I've been trying to address with the kids all year long. This junkyard dog mentality, this ball movement, making the extra pass, creating for each other. We didn't quite have it tonight. We walked it down on a 5-on-5 situation. You more than likely you need to reverse the ball once or twice to give the defense a chance to make a mistake. We didn't do that tonight. And we made plays and made baskets because we're talented, but we didn't execute our system offensively and defensively as well as we should. Defensively, they shot a pretty low percentage. But the turnovers that we made because of the lack of ball movement, gave them easy baskets. And we won the games, I think, because we're bigger and stronger, a little more talented than them. But hopefully we'll learn from this game, and hopefully we'll be better as we move on. We got a lot of film to analyze, and we'll start doing that tomorrow.
They had the 9-0 run, got it down to 5 or 6 points, about 2.5 minutes left. You called timeout. What was your message in that moment?
Well, our failure to move the ball. It takes a lot of effort to sprint the floor, get to the checkpoints, make 230 passes a game, move the ball, move the body. We're not quite at that point yet. A lot of things that we can point out that we need to improve on. We've been here before, still like this team, and I think that we'll make the progress we need to be successful.
How would you assess Matthew's performance tonight? What's the kind of message to him?
Well, he didn't have a Matthew night, but I don't know any players in the country that don't have some of those types of nights. I'm just glad they had it tonight in the exhibition game. He had good shots. I thought his effort was good defensively, and he's had one of those nights where that he did all the little extra things to help us win. And that probably won't show up in the statistical column, but his pressure on the ball and deflections and his athleticism, containing the dribble, contesting shots. I thought he did a very good job with that. Tonight the ball just didn't fall for him.
I'm sure Baba's making mistakes, but it seems like his energy and his communication and those types of things fit in really well with what you guys expect.
Well, he's only 18 years old. He probably has practice maybe 12 to 15 days.
Gotcha.
And I was reminded the other day that 10 years ago, we didn't start practice till October the 15th. And so he's coming here, and we've been working, and came in early with the shin splints. Then he had the hip flexor bruise, and he missed that time. So I'm pleased with the progress he's made.
And you knew the kind of sharpshooter you were going to hoping you've seen Darren be and that he could be, and he was tonight. How encouraging was it seeing what Tom and Baba did in that regard? I know just you're encouraged about how good a shooting team this can be.
Well, here again, I'm not really sure we've had a team with this much of a transition. For our returning players, your most experienced guys, they're with you. It's their second year with us. And then we have other guys who are trying to acclimate themselves to who we are and how we want to play. I'm hopeful that you'll see us get better and better as the year. We just gotta, if we win by half a point, I'm gonna be happy. Just gotta keep moving, keep it moving, keep growing, and keep getting better.
When Naheem's not on the court, how does that change what the other guys have to do defensively in terms of rotations and?
Well, it's not going to change what we do because he's not on the court. I mean, he's still learning and growing too. We might even go small at times. That could be a better usage of our talent right now. I was very pleased with Cam Coleman. I mean, I thought he was aggressive in there and did a real nice job. So we actually had some moments where we got a little better when Cam was in the game. Defensively, gave us tremendous energy. We gonna play 10, 11 people. That's just the way we play. And I think maybe having some extended minutes for a couple of guys tonight, fatigue set in a little bit. We didn't have our normal rotation tonight. But this is where we are. I mean, you would love to see us come out and be hitting on all cylinders on October the 27th. That's what it was. But I'm comfortable that we'll make the progress we need to make.
You mentioned some of the guys you don't have. Do you think you'll have them for Stetson?
I don't think Jackson will be ready for Stetson. But by the time we get to Stetson, I think he'll have the cast off, and I think he will. And it's just a matter of whether or not he's up to snuff because he hadn't practiced in about a month and a half, maybe 5 weeks. Maybe.
How good is it for some of the newcomers, especially the freshmen, to see what you can't get away with in college?
Yeah. I mean, from that standpoint, it's a great teaching tool. Great teaching tool.